O'Rourke, and with that we are off and racing for the opening race of the afternoon here in Rathcannon. It is Tattersalls November National Hunt Sale, sponsored 4yo Geldings, and 11 are ready. Good gallop on here with Spellcaster, one of the first to show from the Great Capri, who's on the inside. They're followed next in the field by, in behind them, it is the Jim State, who's followed in behind these by, in 4, it is Majestic Horizon, Cormac Dial's representative, and they're followed next in the field in behind them by the colour change of number 31, which is Top of the League, and James Murphy. He's now in red and white. And they in turn are followed next in the field by Viking the Load, who's followed on the next by Hand in Many Pockets, Beat the Ballot, and their turn are followed by the 3 tours rear, which is Mayfield, and the back pair it is Potter's Pal and Oyster Bar. They clear fence number 1 safely, first of 12, and quickly race on towards fence number 2. Spellcaster David Doyle over from the Great Capri. The grey in the inside second, followed next by, and he's inside, it is Majestic Horizon, the Gem State, and they're followed by, in behind these, Top of the League, who sits in 5. Beat the Bell is next with Viking the Load, and Hands in Many Pockets between horses. Break of 2.5 lengths back to, in behind these, Mayfield with Oyster Bar and Potter's Pal as they climb the hill and quickly jump this one, fence number 3. New leader now as Majestic Horizon has gone to the front and leads as they quickly race on to this fence number 4, top of the hill. Majestic Horizon and Spellcaster, they're the 1-2. Followed in behind now in 3rd by the Jim State, who was your favourite. On the inside it is Beat the Battle, they're followed by Hand in Many Pockets and the Great Capri. They're followed by Viking the Load when he's outside Top of the League. Break of 2.5 lengths back to Oyster Bar, who's followed by Potter's Pal, and there's about 3 lengths back to the back marker of the field, which is Mayfield. Downhill they go, through the trees, continue to run down towards the next fence to jump, which will be fence number 5. And as they begin to set their sights on this next fence, it is in front, Majestic Horizon from Spellcaster on the outside. Beat the Ballet, go jump up into 3rd. They're followed by the Great Capri in 4. They're followed next by, in behind these, the Jim State, who is next in 5. And they in turn are followed in 6th. As they swing the bottom bend by Hand in Many Pockets, who in turn is followed by Viking the Load, and the outside is Top of the League. It is a break of 3 lengths back to joining strides of Oyster Bar and Potter's Pal, and there's 3 lengths back to the back marker of the field, which is Mayfield. To have a circle complete, they pass the point of departure, continue to run down along the bottom of the track down, heading for the home bend for their 2nd time. They'll swing the bend and face on uphill towards the next 2 fences that jump, which will be 6 and 7. In this Tattersalls Ireland at November National Hunt 4yo Maiden, opening race of the afternoon here in Rathcannon, and it is Majestic Horizon in front, leading away from Spellcaster in 2nd. Beat the Bell on the inside 3rd, with the Great Capri touches down in 4. The Jim State, your favourites, in 5, followed by Hand in Many Pockets, who's in 6, and he's outside. It is Top of the League with Oyster Bar, Potter's Pal, and they in turn are followed by Viking the Load, and in behind these, the back marker of the field, it is Mayfield. Over that fence now, fence number 7, will be the last in the circus time, and they continue to climb the hill up towards the judges' trailer. They'll head out in their final circuit as they head up towards the top bend now, and when they swing the bend, they'll be quickly racing on towards the fence that will be 5 from the finish. Majestic Horizon in front leads the way from in 2nd. It is Spellcaster, followed by Hand in Many Pockets, who's made ground. The Jim State is on the outside in 4. They're followed next in the field by the Great Capri in 5, with Top of the League, Viking the Load. Weakening out of it now, it is, and going to be pulled up, is Beat the Ballet out of the contest before the fence 4 from the finish. So over that one, Majestic Horizon, a slight mistake. Spellcaster better jump and travel as well. So it is Majestic Horizon, Spellcaster, Hand in Many Pockets to the Jim State is back in 4. They're followed in behind these in 5 by the Great Capri and Viking the Load, Top of the League, and Potter's Pal, and they're followed by Oyster Bar, and Mayfield is continuing in rear. Downhill they go, running through the trees and down towards the fence. That'll be 3 from the finish now. Plenty of chances. Majestic Horizon on the inside as Spellcaster. Hand in Many Pockets. They're followed by the Jim State on the outside in 4. Improving between horses, it is the Great Capri, and they're followed by Viking the Load, Potter's Pal. Mistake by Top of the League, Oyster Bar, and Mayfield jumps is continuing, but is a long way detached in rear. Bottom of the track now, they're swinging their weight for the head for the home bend, plenty of chances, and it is on the inside now. It is still Majestic Horizon from the Jim State, followed by Hand Many Pockets, who sits in third. They're followed next to the field by in behind these Potter's Pal, who's staying on catching the eye. Spellcasters Weekend, Viking Deload is next, and also Weekend is a great Capri, Oyster Bar, and top of the league. Continuing in rear, still Mayfield. Off the home bend they come, they swing in now, and they're well stretched out in this opening. 4yo Maiden, and it is on the outside. The Jim State, your favourite from Majestic Horizon, Hand Many Pockets. Staying on as Potter's Pal, gone into 4 now, and closing as a jump 2 out now. The Jim State's over. Majestic Horizon, there followed by Hand Many Pockets and Potter's Pal. Viking the Low, that's all remain. Pulling up Spellcaster, the Great Capri, and Mayfield might in fact actually jump this, but uphill they go. One field's left to jump, and Game in front. It is Majestic Horizon, regained the lead now, and is battling on in great style from back in second is the Jim State. Judge be ready. Majestic Horizon on the outside from the Jim State is going to continue. Cormac Dial's good run in the 4-year-old. He had an impressive 4-year-old last weekend. Another one this weekend. Scores for Cormac Dial. Second is Jim State. Hand Many Pockets was in third. Potter's Pal was 4, and they were followed by Viking Deload, who's your 5th and final finisher. The remainder were all pulled up before 2 out.